windows open. Close it, because I don't want that stuff on my baby's, on the baby's skin. Well, your baby's skin is different from my baby's skin. My baby likes to eat different things to you. My baby likes to lay next to me and cuddle. But you just leave yours in the crib somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird. Everyone's science is different. Einstein didn't find new math equation because he followed the rules and because he was supposed to, so he couldn't find the new. And it's not like he's just the one and only. There's a lot of things. We're all individual for a reason. But I know that women should have what they birth from their body and their kids. I know I shouldn't be attacked because my baby was stolen and I'm speaking up about it. And clearly, the whole world needs to protest about us all being violated by the government or people who sit in a suit all day. Like, some people don't need to smoke weed and eat. I'm not even talking about myself, but I lived in Denver, didn't even smoke every day. If I post my face in a video, then would say no, she didn't have no drug addiction. She wasn't on the train trying to smoke every day. She wasn't smoking blue. She wasn't smoking weed every week. Something was wrong with her. The people like to smoke in Denver. They smoke on train. They smoke in the public there. And that where weed was legalized. Why you don't smoke weed every week and every day? Girl, we legalized it. I just didn't. I'm not being rude or putting people down who smoke every day. I'm glad you have the balls too. Thank you. But people are really rude. I need my children. And a lot of people do, and it's scary that when you speak up against abuse that don't even make no sense or no productivity for nobody, no health for nobody, you get more attacked. This woman looks so crazy in this YouTube video. She said her man attacked her life because she had her babies and literally took her babies from her, and it was safer for her to not have her babies because the dude was so crazy attacking her life. Dude, you had no right to attack her. You couldn't bear the babies that she did. And now you leave her on YouTube without her babies? Like, she wanted to be there without babies. You see how it makes a woman look? She don't want her babies because she ain't going to fight and put her life on the line and die for her kids. But you made it that way, though. You shouldn't have to do that. Those are her kids from her body. Like, he even wanted the fucking kids anyway. And then I'm not biased like a man or woman, but specifically, it literally, a woman is holding that baby in her body. And I didn't ask, didn't try to get pregnant. Women do have choices. They have rights. I don't want to get pregnant. I want to go to school. I want to have a job. Maybe I just don't want to be pregnant by some dude who wants to kill me and thinks he got the rights to have a baby through me and stalk me somewhere. It does get dangerous. So, men, please think about who you have sex with. If you don't want to have a mistake happen, don't do it. And because don't put a woman's life in danger because you wanted to have sex with her and then a baby popped up from her. It came from her body, not from yours. And so, with all the horror stories and abuse to women specifically, and some of the dads who have experienced serious decency lives and all this crazy stuff and sex trafficking and the system too, can we make it illegal to separate children from their mother? Respect the woman who carried that baby for those months. They have a choice to have a baby, and as a natural nurture has the breast milk. And then let's add in a good dad if he's there. But anywhere where I go with my kids, anywhere I should be in this world, we shouldn't be separated. This is pitiful. That this is what we have to do in America. All the rights and freedoms that we have, and we can't have the freedom to give our babies free, healthy breast milk. We can't have the freedom for a woman. Hey, she's naturally going to give birth if you have sex with her with a condom. She had the baby. He didn't want it. He's abusive and crazy. Now let's attack the woman. She should have kept her legs closed. Well, men are going around all day sexualizing women and looking for sex from a woman. And factually, that's true. Women ain't out here, hey, you want to get in the car when you have sex? Hey, you want to have sex? Hey, you want to flirt? No, it's the men. Be honest. I'm not attacking nobody. This is not about attacking a man or woman. This is about life, like the sun and the moon. Children need to be with the breast milk, the mother. And if there's a good man there and it's genuine, then he can be there. And some men are single dads, and I met this guy, he was attacked. He grew up in the system. One, he said they sex trafficked him. And it's a horrible story. It was so long. And this shit be true. And then he had kids. He probably got raped with the kids. You know, the woman wasn't there. She didn't care. And he had to fight so hard to have his kids. Well, what have you done with his kids in the time that you made up these reasons he had to fight to get his kids? Because you took them. You had them for 2 years. Then you returned them. What were you doing with his kids in the 2 years? Why didn't he just have his kids because he was a good single dad? Why didn't the woman just have her kids because she had birthed the baby, she had the breast milk, and she was healthy? What are you doing looking into how somebody raised their kid when you got people smoking on TV with their kids? As if that's the model in America. Well, that's fine. That's their business. Clearly, you put that on TV in America. So why can't a regular woman on low income or whatever, her man abused her, why can't she just have her kids and be safe? Like she chose to have the kids with the abusive man anyway. You know, some of these women get tricked out here, but it's like her body and she had the baby. Kid is not something to be tossing around. And when it's a woman's baby, that's her baby. You respect women. When you see a woman with her baby, no, that's her baby. I can't take credit for the way she carried that baby, the way the man abused her who got her pregnant. I can't take credit for her opening her legs and screaming and her baby coming out. It's very violating to take a woman's baby from her. And I want everybody to know that's my daughter, Princess. And I felt very violated how she was taken from me. And I feel very violated for women. I don't think I should have to die because it's sad. I don't think that you have to be attacks of people who want their children right now. And women, you need to heal women and give them their babies. You need to heal people, give us our babies. There's so much stuff going on. You need to stop doing that shit. That shit's natural. Like the sun and the moon. What would she have her kids with her anywhere? And man, if you don't want her, just leave her be. But you know that woman and that child are special. Leave them be. Leave them happy. You don't have to touch them. Just leave them somewhere. You don't have good intentions. If he's a good dad, leave him with them kids. Some women choose not to have their babies, and it is dangerous, y'all. It is dangerous. These men have sex with a woman, don't want the baby. Hey, she wasn't trying to have sex. She did what you want to do with her. Now you want to kill her because she got pregnant? It ain't even that serious. Just say it ain't your baby and walk away. Because it surely is hers. You don't have to claim it, but we know where it came from. It came from that woman on that day at that hospital, wherever she was in the car, if she was in the woods, it came from that woman's body, and it should be with her. So I thank all the people that respect women. You need to respect women and leave their kids with them. I want my son and I want my daughter. I want it to be illegal to take women's children and families. Children, why I say women, because we got to protect the women, y'all. They're out here and people want to take their kids from them when your woman out in public by herself. People attack a woman when she walk down the street by herself. I ain't selling sex. Just because I walk down Michigan Avenue where somebody may be selling sex don't mean that I'm selling sex, but I have to walk down that street to get on the bus. So what I say, no, don't get angry. And don't assume that I'm a prostitute because, you know what I'm saying? It's sad. And I'm not just crying for myself. The other stories are sad. It's sad. You can't heal somebody. You took their child and he died in your custody. You took the child. Why did you lie to take my baby for a year? Who does that in their right mind? I'm going to lie and take someone's baby because I think I'm a better person or I think something's wrong with her. Bitch, it ain't your baby and nothing was even wrong with her. Something was wrong with a brown person because they were brown. Something was wrong with Einstein because he figured out a new law. Something was wrong with this person because of this. Something's wrong with somebody. You know, it's just like white people are so quick to attack somebody with words or bully people. I realize that like just the lingo in America is a bully lingo sometimes. Like people bully people. She ain't good enough. She don't even know how to take care of herself. Excuse you. This is what the case manager said. Was she didn't take care of, bitch, I take care of myself very well. I dress better than you do, in my opinion. In your opinion, probably not. I'm healthier than you. I'm thinner than you. I'm prettier than you. By personality and by looks, if you want to go there. She didn't take care of herself. I don't take care of myself. I didn't take very good care of myself. I don't have to have a house and a car to have a child. And it don't matter. The man didn't care about that when he had sex with you and got you pregnant. When the people had sex back in the day, did they, hey, I have a car and a house and now we can have a baby? No, it happens naturally sometimes. When a man and a woman have sex, it happens naturally sometimes. It doesn't matter what she has, what's going on. She has a baby. It's hers. She has the breast milk. It's supposed to be with her. I want it to be legal to separate children and their mother anywhere in the world and the United States. Specifically to respect women, respect families, respect the nature of how life is supposed to be. Respect all the horror stories. Respect all the women. Respect their bodies. Respect that some of these women don't have a choice. Respect that people sometimes have bad records. People lie, so you can't even have a life. They didn't even deserve that record. You lied on them, so now the police will approach them with violence and anger. You lied on them, so they can't even be productive in America. You know, it's just like the fact that this speech has to be said. I don't feel like we should be living in a hell. I feel like we should be living with a little more respect and acceptance. I mean, you allow gay people to think about having babies through a man, but a natural woman who's a good woman, a kind woman that did what a man wanted to do with her, can have her baby when she has the breast milk. This don't take science and stuff to figure out how to feed this baby. This is right now, I got my breast milk. Where's my baby? You need to respect women. Women have babies. That's my daughter, and you violated my baby. You violate women